What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. The shared watch event is in full swing, and alongside it we have a damaged rocketeer trials. So I headed into Blue Gate with a little bit of equipment in an attempt to 3-star this trial. Now let me tell you, this raid had everything. Make sure you check this one out to the very end because this comes down to the wire. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys upside. So, in order to bring down rocketeers, the first thing I'm gonna need is rocketeers. And I see one way over there in the distance. And I see one right there. So, let's go and get these. Oh, they can spawn up here too, no? They usually do when I don't want them here. But it looks like they're not here. Usually when I'm going up there, and I really need rocketeers to not be there, they're always there. But, of course, sod's law, they're not there this time. So, let's have a look and see what we can do about bringing these down and trying to get this trials 3-starred. Now, I'm unsure for this one where my best place to be to bring it down would be. I do have, so this is the kit. I have the safe keeper on, and I have my level 4 hull cracker in the safe pocket because that is what this augment allows you to do. You can put anything in that safe pocket, anything at all, including weaponry. So, the hull cracker will come out of there as and when I need it. Otherwise, it's going to be nestled safely away. But I do have a wolf pack to open up this fight. So, we will start it with that. And see what we can do. Now, I can hear something pretty big off to the side. Oh, he's seen me already. I was hoping he wouldn't, but he has. So, let's just get this party started right off the rip. And oh my god, it needs to load. Oh my god, it needs to load. Oh my god, it needs to load. Oh, dude, I thought it would have been loaded in the safe pocket. It wasn't. Wow, that nearly got me killed right off rip. Nah, dude, I've got it. I'm trying to do the trials for damage. So if I could kill it, man, I'd really appreciate that, brother. Thank you, though. That guy offered me a helping hand, but I actually want the damage, although it is flying away from me right now. Hopefully it doesn't kill him, because he was trying to do a nice thing. But I do actually quite want the damage. Okay, it's coming back. That's good. We've got his attention. 1 or 2 more shots. Yep, there it is. And that is the first rocketeer down. That is one. Are you still around here, mate? I think he might have gone. I was going to offer him some loot. Wow, a stack of 3 of those. Let's get the hull cracker back in the safe pocket, just in case a player who has ill intent stumbles across us. Are you still around here, dude?
Yeah.
Do you want... Would you like something from the rocketeer? Is there anything that you need? You can have the... where is it? There you go. There's the rocketeer driver. You can have that if you want, mate. I don't need it, but you did offer to help, so... Alright, mate.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one, dude. Now, that guy did just pull out his cattle, and for a second there, I thought he might be about to turn it on me, but I think we're okay. Now, the next fight might end up being a little harder because I don't have a wolf pack to hand for this one. So the next one, we can't actually soften up at all. This is going to be just going toe-to-toe with this thing. I hear something underneath. I thought that was up there earlier. I was worried it was going to try and jump me when I was doing the rocketeer. But we are going to see what we can do with this next one. I'm sure we'll be fine. I think we can handle it. We've handled many a rocketeer in our day. What's one more? Now, how far did that get us? Okay, so one got us not even halfway through. Now, where was the other one? Because I know I saw another. There it is, look. It's quite the ways away. But, oh. Well, that's an interesting choice there. Very bold of you to shoot me and then jump in the lift, you coward. What a dick. What a dick. I have to use a shield recharger because of that. What an arsehole. Right. Let's get healed up. And then we're going to make our way over to this other rocketeer. Now, there is hornets and snitches and stuff. And quite frankly, although I do have a hull cracker, I don't really want to invest anything into them that I don't need to. That just seems like a waste of resources. So, oh, piss off. How about that? How about you just... Okay, well... Doesn't appear that Ark is going to give me a choice. Oh, my goodness. Where'd the Hornet go? There it is. You know what? If this is what you really want... Oh, dude, there's no way that hit me! Okay, this is going to cost a shield recharger. I really didn't... I'm only going to have one left. Okay, no, I can use those. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll grab the power cells. And then, at the very least, I can craft some more shield rechargers. Where did I kill the other wasp? I can't remember. Right, well, let's just use this for now. Oh, I do have two. Maybe I already got it. Right, oh no. That was from the wasp and the hornet. Never mind. Right, so that saves us using a full-blown power cell. So, relatively speaking, that's crisis averted, I suppose. I may just have to use the hull cracker to get through this swarm that we have between us and the other rocketeer. Let's let that pass. Oh. Okay, let's let these go. Bit of sneaky gameplay for a sec. Right then. Let's go try and get this other rocketeer. Now, I know that if you destroy rocketeers or you destroy certain Ark for these challenges and you kill them in the quickest way possible, you actually do miss out on a bit of the damage you could be doing. Is that looking for me? It is. Right, let's take that down. Then let's get this thing's attention. Rack up some damage on it. Oh, he's going for the long range! He's going for the long range! You cheeky devil. Right, okay. Now, I do have a few windows and stuff to duck in and out of here. He's playing the angles. Clearly dealing with a dangerous rocketeer here. This one is a grizzled veteran. Okay, well... Not how we want to start this. Not how we want to start this at all. And I think we may have help on the way. I do feel like the Rocketeers are unironically the most dangerous Ark in the game. I don't think anything ever makes me feel as threatened as a Rocketeer does. I feel like we have quite a fight on our hands here. Oh my... Dude, this thing... This one is... Maybe the church has ended up not being the best place to fight it after all. I'm not far off dying. And I don't have a loot in Mark III either. I'm going to need to know my extracts. Where is he? Maybe I need to peek wider windows. I certainly need to hit my shots as I take them. We can't be whiffing. Okay, that's given us another power cell. That's good. Whew! I can get one shot off before he locks on and fires another shot, so we are very much just sort of having to peek and dip, peek and dip. Come on inside and drop me off a power cell. Oh, you bitch. Come on. Oh, he could see me from... There's no way on this earth he could see me from there. Oh my goodness. Now, what I really don't like is that, realistically, the longer this fight goes on, the bigger the chances of a player hearing a hull cracker go and wanting a slice of the pie. And I can't hit a shot on this rocketeer, quite literally, to save my life. This Hornet lingering. Oh my goodness, we have quite the fight on our hands right now. This doesn't feel like much of a fight. This feels more like me being bullied by the very thing I came to try and kill. The trees are making this really difficult as well, because trying to spot him through the trees, not as easy as I had hoped. Not to mention playing on the brink of death. Okay, he's on fire. Metaphorically and physically. There's no way that one didn't hit. That shot looked good to me. I think that was the sound of him going down. Let's reserve some ammo for the hull cracker. Okay, that is the Hornet down. Right, now we need to very quickly get the hull cracker back in our safe pocket and loot what we can to rebuild, because the amount of resources we just had to invest is really not ideal. So, hopefully, these treasure boxes have some rubber parts in, so I can build some shield recharges. A lure grenade. That would have been really good a second ago. Alright, let's see what we can find. Ooh, metal spring though. You love to see it. Okay, rubber parts. That is one shield recharger. It's better than 0. Oh, these are just dropping steel springs for me as well. Love that. Worst case scenario, if I can't get more shield cells, at the very least, I have some power cells. So that is... It's significantly better than nothing. So let's get healed up. I'm running low on bandages now too. Let's see how we are in the logbook. Oh, we still need to kill another one, which is going to be hard. Well, I don't necessarily need to kill it. If I can just... Okay, well... Nice try, dude. Nice try, brother.
GG, bro.
GG, man. GG. Whew. Okay, hopefully this guy has things I need to get resupplied. That was a free kit. If that guy would have killed me. Okay, he does have... I mean, he's essentially just given me a lot of stuff that I really, really quite needed, honestly. So, nice try to that guy. Right. Using that, let's get re-geared. That was another close fight. Right, where did the Rocketeer go down? Let me at least profit from it a bit. And it may be a case of we invest... What am I trying to say? We invest medium ammo into shooting the Rocketeer to get this done. Because all we need is the damage. We don't necessarily need to kill it. If I can find a Rocketeer near a hatch, I can fight it, and if I go down, I can still get out safely, but I can try and get the 3 stars, which would be really, really nice. So let's get healed.
An arc orbiter is on,
and then let's go from there.
Safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
But we do need to find... Well, we need to find another Rocketeer first, don't we? Let's take some moss. And the moss, I believe we can use to just heal our health. So, we have a hatch up there. We have a hatch down here. Let's get high ground, look for a third rocketeer, and go from there. I really don't want to be fighting anything that isn't a rocketeer. I don't want to be investing any ammo, any resources into anything other than a rocketeer if we're going to do this. Right, there's one right there. This hatch is open, so maybe we could fight it at the hatch. But then we do run a rather significant risk of a player coming over. That moss hasn't done much for us at all, unfortunately. Right then. How far will a rocketeer chase me? Is the question. I think a rocketeer will travel pretty far for a kill, if I'm not mistaken. Let's find out. Yep, here she comes. It's just kind of floating there menacingly. Is it at the brink of the territory that this thing will travel to fight? Is that what's happened? I don't know what's happened, but it's just given us a freebie. I have a chance for a thumbnail here. Oh, no, here it comes. It was just letting the elevator come in for some reason. What a legend. Where is it? Because, I mean, if I can kill it, then I will. Come on, climb. So low on health. Come on. We got it. We got it. Right, what is an extraction shooter without a little bit of greed? This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we play. Give me everything. Give me that power cell right now. That is good enough for me. Let's get out of here. My God, did this one come down to the wire? That had better be 3 stars. It must be, surely. It is. It is. That's gunfire. And the lift closes just in time. Incredible. What a game. Whew. Right. Let's see what rewards we get from the 3-star trials. Okay, here we go. That is our haul. Everything came out safely. Shield was broken. Out of hull cracker ammo. Incredible. Let's see. Plenty of XP. We'll have some merits for the mode here. 156. Let's take a look. A quest done, apparently. A bobcat. Okay, you know what? I will take a bobcat. It's no blueprint, but it's fine. I have all the big blueprints that I want, so happy with a bobcat for a reward. And in terms of the event, that is 3 more pages done. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, drop a comment below. How are you enjoying the new event at the minute? Are you having a good time? Do you think it could have used a little more flashing out, perhaps? What do you think? But thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video.